how do you solve the problem? Because okay, now let's get real. You've actually said, okay, I'm gonna sacrifice all these things and I'm gonna start doing and working on myself to be better. But I find myself going back to my old habits. Let's say you don't go clubbing for one day. The next week you find yourself just out again just because you cannot say no to a certain person or a certain text and stuff like that. It's because you think of yourself as that thing. How do I let me use a real example now so you can imagine it. People who want to lose weight, you need to give up eating, you need to give up binge eating, you need to give up a bad diet and stuff like that. But you do it for a few days, you do it for a few weeks even, and then you just find yourself back into it. You just find yourself doing the same things you were doing before. You don't need to, there's nothing you can change physically. You can't, even if you decide not to buy any snacks in the house and the house is empty of snacks, you're going to go down and get that snack, And the main reason is because you think of yourself as a binge eater. You think you have a problem of eating bad. You think you don't have a good diet. And that is the trick. Listen to this. You are who you think you are. If you said, how do I explain this? You are who you think you are. If you think you have a problem with something, you will have a problem with something. If you think you're sad, you will be sad. If you think this event is meant to make you feel some certain type of way, you will feel that certain type of way. Haven't you seen where an artist drops an album and one scenario people say is bad, is shitty, is a shitty album? You automatically think that album is shitty. Even when you listen to it, you're gonna say it's shitty. Just because that's what you thought it was. And then you think an album is fire and you listen to it, it's fire. Like, you think you're overweight, you think you're not in the best shape of your life, you're not going to be in the best shape of your life. But if you think of yourself as who you want to be, for example, what example can I use? You want to be, let's say you want to be very fit. Let me use fit for example. You're personally not happy with how you look and how you perform with physical activities. You need to start thinking you're an athlete. That is the solution to not falling back into old habits. Because now that you think you're an athlete, you're going to start acting like an athlete. You're going to see snacks and junk and all these things that are not good for your health. You're not even going to have problems staying away from it because you are not that person anymore. You are an athlete now who lives a healthy lifestyle, who works out good, who is maintaining the balance, of physical activities and fun activities and eating good and eating bad sometimes, because every athlete has that balance. And do you understand what I'm saying? I wish I can explain to it in a more understanding way for you, but you get it. The moment you think of yourself as who you want to be already, for example, you want to be a millionaire, start saying I'm a millionaire. You're going to start doing millionaire activities. You're going to start taking actions millionaires do, because you can think, you have seen too much millionaires and you know what millionaires do. You're going to automatically start doing it. You're not going to have a problem waking up by 6 a.m. You're not going to have a problem waking up early. You're not going to have a problem acting smart and acting fast because you are a millionaire. You are not someone who wants to be a millionaire, or you're not broke, or you're not financially stable. You are a millionaire. Even no matter what your real status is, put it in your head that you're a millionaire, or you are a successful artist, or you're a Grammy winning artist. Then you're going to start doing stuff Grammy winning artists do. You're going to start doing stuff millionaires do. You're going to start acting that way because you are it. You are him. Do you get it? I hope you can get it, and I'll try to explain more on social media. If you don't get it, ask me questions. If you feel like you're getting a spark and you just need me to flame you up. But this is the trick. This is the secret sauce on not going back to old habits, on not repeating your past mistakes, on always optimizing to be better. Because now that you think you're a millionaire, you're a successful artist, you're an athlete, you're going to start doing things these people do because you know what these people do. So now that you are one, you don't think of yourself as one. You don't want to be one. You are one right now. So you're going to start doing everything in your life as that person who you want to be, because you are that person already from that moment. You're not going to be that person one day. You are that person now. I hope you guys got that message. Because I'm really passionate about that. It's all about understanding your subconscious mind and how it works. The power of suggestion, auto-suggestion. Tell yourself who you want to be. Don't say I will be or I want to be. Be like I am. Don't say I want. Be like I have. You feel me? Like, it's so powerful. Like, try it. Instead of saying, okay, I want the latest Air Jordans, say I have the latest Air Jordans. Like, don't you see? Can you feel how it sounds? like now, what reason is there that I don't have these Air Jordans? Like I have it. So now your brain is just gonna be like, what? We don't, we can't see it, but we know she has it. We know he has it. So let's get it. Your brain and your body and your mind and your soul is just gonna start working clockwise to get that stuff for you, because you're telling everything, you're telling your whole body and soul and spirit that you have it, that you are him, that you are it, whatever the case may be. I hope you understand that.